Get to him. Hang on. There we go. So Gage O'Neal grabbed him by the ankles and hung on. Finally brought him down. Good effort there by the young man. Having some technical difficulties.
I'm not sure why our stream stopped.
Yeah.
But we're back live now. We have had some difficulties tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Difficulties that drive me nuts.
And that's the end of the first quarter, guys. The second quarter going to start. Bless going to run some commercial probably.
Yep, we'll be back on War Dog Sports.
Nice Concrete Construction is Northeast Oklahoma's leading concrete contractor. Founded in the mid-1980s, Nice Concrete Construction has come a long way since the early days, offering services for all earthwork, commercial concrete, residential concrete, and specializing in road construction and concrete parking lots. Big or small, Nice Concrete Construction has got you covered. Give us a call at 918-540-2259 or look us up on Facebook.
Every day, the Grand River Dam Authority strives to be an agency of excellence, whether it is producing and delivering abundant, reliable electricity to public power communities like Miami, protecting and preserving Oklahoma natural resources, or supporting economic development. GRDA understands that it takes a proven team of professionals operating in the most efficient manner possible to meet its mission in a way that not only benefits ratepayers, but the entire state of Oklahoma.
All right, welcome back. Sorry about the technical difficulties we've had tonight. We've had plenty, more than I would like. So we're back. Snaps back. He's going to look to throw. He's going to air it out deep. And he's double coverage and incomplete.
No flags. Good defense right there.
And that was fourth down, so they turn it over on downs to the War Dogs.
Wow, and that was Keaton Jinks on coverage right there, running with him step for step. So War Dogs get a stop. So something went our way, so let's get something going on offense here, guys. Pick up a couple first downs and get some points on the board.
Scotty P, every once in a while take a look and make sure that's still yellow and that clock's still running. I've been wanting to throw this thing out the window tonight.
Yeah.
And by the way, Scotty P's got new equipment. He's got a new tripod.
Sweet.
He's got new everything, carbon fiber.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
awesome.
Riley got to carry, but there's just no corner to turn right there. He finds a little bit. Gets a little bit of help there by Garrett Walls, grabbed him and drug him forward.
He's going to actually get about 2 yards out of that, brings second 8.
So he turned a loss into a little bit of a gain anyway. But, man, they are quick on defense.
Second and 8.
So that's going to be caught by Walls for about a 1 yard gain. So bring up 3rd and 7. So it is 21-0. Verdigris did score, and if our technical difficulties didn't allow you to see that third touchdown, you're welcome. Because we didn't want to see it either, but we did. And it is 21-0 Verdigris with 10:37 left to go here in the second quarter. 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Snap is back. Seth Davis gets it and coming to motion, and he's going to be brought down for a loss. That was a great play right there by the linebacker. Come flying through.
Yeah.
Read that fairly well. And it's going to be 4th down. And the War Dogs will have to punt. You know, it looked like Seth was going to have some room.
Yeah,
and that linebacker came flying right up in there and read that pretty well. Verdigris is definitely the fastest team we've seen this year.
Yeah, they are. They are, and they've definitely watched film and learned from it, and we just can't get anything moving.
Snap is back. That's a good snap. Kick is off. Woo. That's a high end-over-end kick. Fair catch called and taken at about the 28-yard line where Verdigris will take over 1st and 10.
Hey, Scott.
What?
Zoom in on the crowd over there.
Uh-huh.
And y'all tell me which one is Ashley Miller.
Wow.
Can
Over
you
there
get
in the
closer?
Hunter orange.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, zoom right on in.
That's as close as we can zoom.
Looks like she's in a deer stand.
All right.
All right.
Now, what is Ashley Miller doing in orange?
I don't know.
All the rest of them are in blue, but Ashley Miller.
Well, she's got to be center of attention all the time.
Oh, that's it. Snap is back.
Make sure-
Handoff. And he's going to be brought down.
Make sure everybody knows where she is.
He's only going to get a 1 yard gain, so it's bring up 2nd and 9.
Thing is she's getting pretty old, so maybe Jared made her wear that, so if there's a silver alert, she's easy to spot. I mean, that's what I
That's probably what,
Probably
yeah,
good
you're
guess.
right. Jared's a smart guy. That's probably what it is.
he is a smart dude.
I mean, he wants to eat dinner, so he can't lose her.
Right. And she probably has the keys to the car in her purse. So.
You're probably right. Snap is back. Handoff to the running back. He gets inside. He's going to
Broke
pick up
one
about
tackle.
4. Going to bring up 3rd and 6. You know, really on the run game, they haven't hurt us too bad. It's the passing game
Yeah.
where they've got us.
Yeah, getting that second level, and they've got the speed to just break away, and you know, they've been open, and their quarterback's putting the ball on the
Yeah,
money.
he's a
And,
good quarterback.
you know, it's tough to
So
Tough to
here we
defend.
go. They're going to have 3 receivers at the top, 1 to the bottom. Single back to the backfield. You're going to look for him to throw here. And he's going to throw it deep.
They tried the hard count, didn't work.
Scott, didn't you say that this quarterback was being looked at by Iowa State?
That's what I heard. Yep. He's a junior, too.
Snap is back. He will throw. He's going to scramble to his left. He doesn't have anybody. Now he's going to run, and he's going to be hit and stopped short.
Yeah,
No first down there.
It's going to be
War
4th
Dogs
and
flying
1.
to the ball.
4th and 1. So we'll see if they're going to go for it here, if they're going to punt.
I bet they go for it. Nope, sending the punt unit on the field.
Nope, they didn't. They're not sending the punt unit on.
It looked like
They just changed out a bunch of
changed
people.
out a bunch of people.
They pulled the quarterback out.
Yeah. There's a bunch of people coming out. A little confusion there. I don't know. They probably had never had to punt before, so they don't know who's all supposed to be out
Yeah, he's
there.
supposed to be doing this.
That's the jumbo package. Quarterback's
There
going
you
to
go.
keep
Look
it.
at him. Tricky.
Get to
Suckers.
And he's going to get the first down. He picks up about 4. I was sitting there thinking, why wouldn't they go for it? If it's 4th and 1. We really haven't.
Right here in the middle of the field.
Well, we haven't hurt them on
No.
either side of the ball. So
Yeah. So they keep the drive alive.
what they ran in there was their
42.
jumbo formation.
Yeah.
They're going to have 2 receivers each side. They'll be stacked, single back in the backfield with the quarterback. Snap is back, handoff. He tries to get the outside, now cuts back in, and he's not going to get much. He's going to pick up a yard, bring up 2nd and 9. And once again, the run doesn't seem to be hurting us much.
Yeah, but it sets up that pass. Got to respect both. We need Garrett Walsh to pick one off and run it back.
So you're going to have 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen, 1 to the top, single back in the backfield with the quarterback. Snap is back, fakes the handoff, tries to throw,
Whoa.
pulls it down. Now he's going to run with it. He's got
Oh,
room,
He's got juice, too.
and he's going to be brought down by Carson Jinks.
Boy, he's quick, too.
But not until he
gets it
picks up
open
about
field.
25 or 30.
He gets some legs churning, and he
Will be
gets
first,
some yards in a hurry.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. So I saw, the youth football was having an auction, and they were selling different things. Well, one of them was a War Dog basket, had a bunch of shirts and everything,
Right,
all kinds of
right.
War Dog stuff in it. And Ashley Miller was the leading bidder on that, so maybe next time she'll actually wear a War
Show
Dog
the
shirt
War Dog stuff.
instead of the orange.
I know she owns some, but I don't know why she's flying her orange colors.
Snap
I
is
mean,
back, handoff
it
up
was
the
a
middle.
very nice Mercy Hospital logo, zip pull over.
He's going to pick up about 7 on that one. Bring up 2nd and 3.
Kamumo checking in.
Who's it that checks out? Brian Cox checks out. Kamumo checks in on that defensive line. 2 receivers to the bottom.
Once again, War Dogs, not a lot
Nope.
of room to work here, guys.
Actually, it's going to be 2. What are they doing here? They're moving everybody around. 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Single back. He looks to throw. Flag on the play. Caught by the wingman. I think that's who the penalty is going to be on because he wasn't set when the ball was snapped. So it's probably going to be an illegal shift because there's 2 flags on the play.
What's the call, Blessy?
I think it was an illegal shift.
Yeah.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty. That's going to make it 2nd and about.
False start.
Oh, false start. Wow.
And a hold. So the
Oh, and a
false
personal
start was
foul.
declined.
And a personal foul.
Yeah.
So that'll be a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
I didn't see that, so I don't know where that happened.
I think it
at.
was actually on the guy that caught the ball. But I don't know. I've got a wall here in my way kind of blocking that. Hey,
So-
are you guys cold in here?
No.
Yeah.
Snap is
I
back.
didn't
He's
figure
going
you
to
would.
throw. He's going to air it out, and it's going to be caught.
Steps out of bounds trying to get turned around.
He's going to pick up about half of that yards they just lost. He's going to bring up 3rd and about 15. Yeah, it's a little tight in this box.
It is a little bit. We just got the window open for the camera, but there is no air moving.
Last time we was here, we were on the roof. That may have been a better option tonight. Last time it was freaking cold.
Yeah.
Snaps is back. He's going to throw. He's got
Come on, there's some pressure. Get to him.
He's going to air it out, and it's going to be caught and dropped in and out of his hands. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 15. They're going to go for it here. Unless they got a kicker that can kick a 50-yarder.
Yeah.
They're going to go for this because the punt doesn't do much good here.
No.
So it'll be a 4th and 15. Ball is about the 37-yard line. They need to get down to at least the 22. Timeout, Verdigris. We'll take it with them. 21-0. Verdigris. We'll be back on WarDogSports.com.
Lessons are learned here. Traditions are honored here. Memories are made here. Pride is instilled here. We are Miami Public Schools.
We are War Dogs! We are War Dogs! We are War Dogs! This is the War Dog way!
Welcome to War Dog Nation.
For over 100 years, Miami High School has built a tradition that is truly unique. We are the only school in the nation to feature the War Dog name. Our alums, fans, and students are the War Dog family. Once a War Dog, always a War Dog. For over 50 years, Osborne Drugs has been a proud supporter of the War Dogs, and we are honored to support our teams, teachers, and everyone who cheers on the mighty blue and white. Go War Dogs from all of us at Osborne Drugs.
Welcome back to Verdigris. It is 4th down. Snaps back. He's going to throw it across the middle. It's going to be caught. 1st down.
Man.
At about the 14.
War Dogs with a good opportunity for a stop right there. The Cardinals convert, move the sticks. That's 1st down. We're about it's about like what, the 14 or so.
So 4:53 left to go. Snap is back. He's going to throw incomplete.
Got some pressure on him that time.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
.442 left in the half. 21-0 Verdigris.
That's back. He's going to hand it off. Coming to the bottom of the screen. War Dogs do a pretty good job stringing it out, but he cuts up inside, and he's going to score. War Dogs did a great job stringing that out.
He just found a little crack right there, a little seam, and squirted right through it. And that was it.
So that makes it 27-0, extra point pending. Kick is up and good. So make it 28-0. With 4:30 left to go here before the half.
Burgers 28, Miami 0.
Mm-hmm. 28-0. I don't think this is what we were anticipating coming in here, that we'd be down 28-0 at the half.
Well, we've just had real hard time moving the ball on offense. I mean, the run game just having a hard time getting that established.
So here's the thing. This isn't total bad thing here. This is a non-conference game.
Right.
We have a bye next week.
Yep.
We're finding out tonight a lot of things we need to work on.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And we're going to have 2 weeks before our next game to work on this stuff.
There's a lot of learning happening out there right now.
Again, we're young, not an excuse. They're put the pads on just like everybody else. So, but the learning curve is going to have to happen a lot quicker because we do have a lot of those kids starting. That kick's going to be fielded by Walls at about the 6.
Come on, Garrett, find something.
He cuts up inside.
Oh, that's a horse collar
that's
tackle.
going to be a face mask.
Yeah, face mask. That just ripped him down. I bet Wade and Amy saw that and cringed a little bit.
So that's going to be at the 24. You're going to add 15 yards onto that.
Whew, how to make your babies be born naked. That looked rough.
And if you were on and lost us and back on, we apologize. We had some technical issues, but I'm going to knock on some wood somewhere. I think we've got them running now. We've been up for about the last 17 minutes straight, so that's good. So that is a personal foul. And they're going to add 15 yards on the end of this. Let's see where the ball ends up at. So the ball will be at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 War Dogs. 4:23 left before the half. Right here's where we've got to make something happen.
We got to make
if we're going to respond, it's got to be now.
Yeah.
Before the half, because come out of the half, Verdigris gets the ball first. Yeah. Snap is back. Jinx hands it off to Davis.
Nothing there.
He's going to pick up about 1.5.
Boy, they are really, really strong up front in the middle. I mean, we're just not finding anything there. A couple yards here, a couple yards there, but we just can't get broke free.
Second and 8. Seth Davis still in the backfield. 2 receivers to each side. Jinx at quarterback. Takes the snap. It's low. He's going to roll to the top of the screen.
For his
he
life.
throws on the run. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, it was.
But it is incomplete. So to bring up 3rd and 8.
Verdigris brought the blitz right there, and just immediately that play was busted. Jinx running for his life. Tries to find his brother down there. Just ball's underthrown because that was all arm. He couldn't get his feet set at all. Bringing up 3rd down and 8, so going to have to convert here. Got 3:44 left in the half, trailing 28-0.
You got 3 receivers at the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom, single back in the backfield. Snap is back, throws it to Nichols and batted down, almost intercepted.
Boy, once again, they were right in the backfield as soon as that ball was snapped. So that's really hard to make something happen like that.
4th down, the punt unit comes out. 3:41 left to go before the half.
That's a lot of time. They got their time. They got 2 timeouts left.
Yeah,
too.
We're giving Verdigris way too much time here to score.
And they get the ball back at start of 3rd quarter. We were a man short, so somebody's running out. And now there's going to be a timeout. Who's the timeout? War Dogs. Okay.
So timeout War Dogs. We'll be back. Well, War Dog Sports.
Mark your calendar for July 29th to July 30th, 2022, when the Miami, Oklahoma Route 66 Heritage Festival returns to downtown Miami. Live music, food trucks, vendors, and fun for all ages. You don't want to miss the party of the year. For more information, contact Visit Miami at 918-542-4435.
Hi, this is Dustin Kunkel with Farmers Insurance in Miami, Oklahoma. Being born and raised locally, I know how important it is to look after one another. Insurance is based on trust, and Farmers Insurance has been a trusted provider for nearly 100 years. Our goal is to assist local families each and every day to understand their coverage options, and we want to help your family as well. Also, have you thought of a career in the insurance industry? We are constantly growing and looking for career-minded individuals to join our team. When you need us, we'll be here.
There's a kick by Seth Davis.
Woo, nearly blocked.
It's going to be fielded about the 30. And he's going to stiff arm, get away there. Another stiff arm, but he's not going to get away that time. He's going to be brought down at about the 37-yard line with a flag on the play.
Dominic Hummel with the tackle.
And that flag is either going to be running into the kicker or a hold.
Yeah. Let's hope it's a hold.
So you hope it's running into the kicker.
Oh, yeah.
It is running the kicker.
Oh,
it's
nice.
a 5-yarder, though. So we're going to re-kick this.
Okay. Have another shot at this.
So it's going to make it 4th
I don't know what else.
and about 3. So it'll be 4th and 3. 4th and 4. I'm not sure how we did that with the 5-yard penalty, but
Okay.
anyway, 4th and 4. And it looks like we brought our offense back on the field, so we're going to go for this.
Let's go for it. Might as well. Davis gets off the field.
Snaps his back.
No,
Now that's
still
a quick kick, but nobody was back, so the ball's going to roll. Stop.
Up. Got in. Got in the end zone.
It barely got into the end zone.
Barely.
We just wasn't quite quick enough to stop it. So the Verdigris will take over at the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. 3:17 left to go before the half. 28-0 Verdigris.
Bring it up to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Verdigris Park.
They're going to line up with one receiver to the top, 2 to the bottom, single back in the backfield.
3:17 and 2 timeouts, man. They got a lot of time.
Now they're going to shift and put 3 receivers on the bottom, 2 to the top, and they're going to hard count and draw us off sides. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. I'm not sure. You're up 28-0.
Yeah.
And you're hard counting, trying to get a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
did
come
he
on.
purposely hard count, or
Yeah, he did.
that's just him?
No, it's purpose.
All right, well.
But it's like, come on, really? Snaps back. He's going to throw. He throws it across the middle, and it is incomplete. Nice job by number 20, Alfred Bailey, isn't that right? Alfred Bailey. Nice job there breaking up that
He
pass.
had it caught, but before he hit the ground, Alfred Bailey popped that out of there. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
That's the way to keep fighting right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Alfred's not one to give up.
Not 2nd and 5. 2 receivers each side, single back in the backfield. Handoff up the middle. He's going to have the 1st down.
Oh, boy.
Ball stripped. It's loose.
Get that, Alfred.
I think Alfred may have got that.
He's wrestling for it down there, but I don't know what they're going to signal. Zach Gardner signaling War Dog ball. Unfortunately, he didn't make that call.
Referees are talking about it here.
War Dog crowd wants it, but they ain't going to get it.
I thought we had that.
I did too.
But it's still going to be enough for the 1st down, even after the run, the fumble, and the recovery. It's still enough for a 1st down. That was a good job stripping that ball away.
That was. Once again, Alfred Bailey in there still fighting.
So 1st and 10, 2 receivers each side. Snap is back. He looks to throw. He's going to air it out down the middle, and he's open.
Yep, and he's
Caught
gone.
it,
See ya.
and he's going to score.
Got behind the defense, and he's got speed, and that's all she wrote, boys.
So it's 34-0, Verdigris. 2:35 left to go before the half.
Extra point pending.
Kick is up and good.
All right, 2:35 left still in the second quarter. This has been the longest second quarter. And 35-0 Verdigris. War Dogs just can't catch a break. We can't get anything going on offense. We get burned deep on defense a couple times like that, and man.
Well, and you know, part of the problem is the speed difference.
Big time.
You know, we don't have the speed to keep up with them.
Right, oh yeah.
And we're going to face that again this season, I'm sure. Because we're going to face some teams in our own conference that are pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Speed kills, guys.
So War Dogs set to receive once again with 2:35 left to go before the half, trailing 35-0.
Once again, my good buddy Butch Holland watching from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Him and his wife Connie there.
Sorry, Butch, we're not being able to bring you something a little better tonight.
Yep. War Dogs are struggling tonight. But,
So Bristow trails Chandler 14-7. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Grove 28, Jay 0. 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
Grove's got a running back that's quick.
Wagner 14, Tahlequah 0 in the second quarter. Fort Gibson 24, Catoosa 0 in the second quarter.
Kicks
Here's
away.
the kick.
That's
Going to be fielded by Seth Davis at the 5.
All right, Seth, find you something.
He's going to try to get to the outside. He's going to get tripped up by his own man at the 15.
Garrett Walls was getting pushed back. He was on a block.
Claremore 10, Oologah 0 second quarter. Cleveland 21, Manford 7. So it'll be 1st and 10 War Dogs from the 15. Vanita 42, Nowata 0. That's in the second quarter.
Wow.
Here's a run, Braylon Riley.
He finds a little man, caught by the arm from behind.
Strong arm there.
He was about to get loose.
He's going to pick up 4.
He was about to make something happen. Braylon Riley, when he gets in the open field, he is really explosive.
He about had it then.
Yeah. Looks like the Verdigris boys get in the weight room too, because that'd be pretty stout to get a hold of his arm and pull him down like that. He had just nearly a full head of steam.
This time we try to run up the middle with Nichols, and it's going to be stopped after a yard gain, so we're going to bring up 3rd and 5. And Jeffrey Jones watching again on his phone tonight. Jeffrey grew up in Miami. He lives in Skytook now, but he always logs on and watches the War Dogs.
Got timeout.
Not happening very good for us tonight, Jeffrey. Let's see, I'll try to give you some other scores here. They're about close to home. Quapaw 14, Riverton 13.
Oh, that's good.
In the second quarter. Commerce 14, Chelsea 0 in the second quarter.
What's Jay score?
Jay's getting beat 34-0 to Grove.
Okay.
34?
What did I say, 24?
Yeah.
24. So after the timeout, War Dogs come out. 1 receiver at the top of your screen, 3 to the bottom. Single back in the backfield. Riley takes the snap. Flag on the play. That's going to be a movement of some sort on the War Dogs. Nope, we're going to say offsides on Verdigris. So that's going to give us a first down.
Give us a little bit.
Oh, actually, Jeffrey lives in Stillwater. Not Skytook.
Okay.
think it's his brother that lives in Skytook, maybe.
Well, Jeffrey and Butch need to go visit and watch the game. We got a lot of people watching and sitting in Stillwater.
So 1st and 10 Bulldogs at the 25. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top, snaps back. Riley's going to keep it. Tries to get up inside. He finds a little room.
Boy, he did squirt.
He's a wiggler when he made.
Yeah.
He's going to pick up about 7 on this one. It was 28-0 Grove over Jay with 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, my youngest son Eli went and watched that game. Him and some other boys a little closer to home than coming here to Burgers. They wanted to scout Grove a little bit.
So Adair played last night, I guess. Adair beat Locust Grove 48-0.
Was Xander Clark on the ground out there? 50?
I think so.
Yeah, we got an injured player, so we're going to take a timeout. 35-0 Verdigris, 1:19 left to go before the half. We'll be back from War Dog Sports.
There's nothing quite like the freedom of the open road, just like there's nothing quite like the generosity of a neighbor. And as your neighbor, Miami Chevy Buick GMC knows the importance of an open door and a good handshake, or elbow bump. Over at Miami Chevy Buick GMC, we're one big family, and we can't wait to make you feel right at home. And whether you're looking for a new or certified pre-owned vehicle, we want to hand the keys to you personally. Our doors are open, and you're invited to visit Miami Chevy Buick GMC today.
Imagine being more than just a number. Imagine being surrounded by people whose greatest desire is to see you succeed. Imagine being the first one in your family to get a college degree. The experiences you gain in college set the course for your entire future. And at NEO, we are passionate about preparing you well. Even if you don't know where you'll end up, you'll always be glad you started here. Visit gogo.neo.edu to get started today.
Is that commercial? Bulldogs throw a pass and get a first down. They throw another pass here, caught by Jinx. Keaton tries to go inside. He's going to pick up about 3 down right at midfield with 54 seconds left before the half. And it's going to be timeout, War Dogs. So we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back on War Dog Sports.
Bank like you.
Guys, come on, baby. Good times, guys. How many is that?
Is that 17 or 18?
That should be.
Hey, we're out here with the Spoonbill Wreckers.
Yeah.
Wrecking them.
Right on.
Say hi, John.
Nice. All right, guys. Yeah. Perfect. How many was that?
14. 14, huh?
Yeah.
Fishing's good today.
Bill Records is the #1 here in the United States. I come from Brazil just for these guys. Thank you so much, Brian.
Snap is back, but we got a flag. It'll be a illegal motion. The Bulldogs going backs up 5. So bring you up 2nd and 12. Ball will be at the 45-yard line. Snap is back. Jinx was going to throw it. He fakes it. Now he's going to run with it. And he's going to be brought down for no gain. Bring up 3rd and 12.
Number 7, Carson Jinks, brought down by number 12, A nice open field tackle. Dalton Person. He's at 3rd and 12 to the 40.
Got two receivers to each side. Single back in the backfield is Davis. Snap is back. Jinx looks to throw. He's under pressure. He's going to step up through the pressure. He's going to try to plow ahead. He's going to pick up about 4.
Pretty good hit there.
Actually, he's going to pick up 3. So we'll make it 4th and 9. Timeout, War Dogs. And we'll be back on War Dog Sports.
Nothing will make you smile more than a War Dog win and a visit to Family Dental Associates. Great smiles last a lifetime, and so does our War Dog pride.
Security Bank and Trust Company is your full-service, locally owned community bank that has proudly served the Miami, Oklahoma area since 1922. Security offers you 3 convenient locations, 2 in Miami and 1 in Afton. At Security Bank, our staff works hard to understand the industry you operate in, working to nurture new ventures and help provide capital for key strategic decisions. We offer tailored solutions in a wide array of industries. What can we do for you? Thank you for banking with Security Bank.
Guys, welcome back. 2 seconds left before the half. The War Dogs take the timeout. It is 4th and 9. You got 2 receivers each side. Davis in the backfield with Jinx. Snap is back. Blitz comes. Jinx gets away. He's going to run with it. And he's going to be brought down. That's going to be halftime. And the War Dogs trail 35-0. And we'll be back. Second half of play coming up after the halftime on War Dog Sports.
War Dog fans, are you in the market to buy or sell a home? Then Enio Realty Group, with its 14 sales professionals, are here to serve you. At Enio Realty Group, they are focused on residential, farm and ranch, commercial property sales and marketing, as well as real estate auctions. Enio Realty Group will provide you step-by-step guidance through the process of selling or buying your property. They want the experience to be one you enjoy, and will do anything in their power to remove the stress and uncertainty. Enio Realty Group, where your dreams matter.
Nice Concrete Construction is Northeast Oklahoma's leading concrete contractor. Founded in the mid-1980s, Nice Concrete Construction has come a long way since the early days, offering services for all earthwork, commercial concrete, residential concrete, and specializing in road construction and concrete parking lots. Big or small, Nice Concrete Construction has got you covered. Give us a call at 918-540-2259 or look us up on Facebook.
Every day, the Grand River Dam Authority strives to be an agency of excellence, whether it is producing and delivering abundant, reliable electricity to public power communities like Miami, protecting and preserving Oklahoma natural resources, or supporting economic development. GRDA understands that it takes a proven team of professionals operating in the most efficient manner possible to meet its mission in a way that not only benefits ratepayers, but the entire state of Oklahoma.
Lessons are learned here. Traditions are honored here. Memories are made here. Pride is instilled here. We are Miami Public Schools.
We are Wardogs! We are Wardogs! We are Wardogs! This is the Wardog way!
Welcome to Wardog Nation.
For over 100 years, Miami High School has built a tradition that is truly unique. We are the only school in the nation to feature the War Dog name. Our alums, fans, and students are the War Dog family. Once a War Dog, always a War Dog. For over 50 years, Osborne Drugs has been a proud supporter of the War Dogs, and we are honored to support our teams, teachers, and everyone who cheers on the mighty blue and white. Go War Dogs from all of us at Osborne Drugs.
Mark your calendar for July 29th to July 30th, 2022, when the Miami, Oklahoma Route 66 Heritage Festival returns to downtown Miami. Live music, food trucks, vendors, and fun for all ages. You don't want to miss the party of the year. For more information, contact Visit Miami at 918-542-4435.
Drum majors, is your band ready?
All right, guys, that was your band. I want to give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. Bearskin Fitness, Sonic, and the Rogers Insurance Company. So we got Bearskin, we got Sonic of Miami, and Rogers Insurance Company, as well as Pizza Hut of Miami is our halftime show sponsor. They always have been. They always will be, I hope. Scott Krieger takes very good care of us when we're at home. He brings pizzas up there to everybody in the booth, and we appreciate Scott and his sponsorship. And for the many, many years that we've had several of these sponsors, we appreciate them all. But if you get a chance to stop by and see one of our sponsors, whether it be the video commercials or these ads we're popping up, please stop by and tell them thank you for being a sponsor of War Dog Sports and helping bring this to you. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go to the bathroom, do our things there, and we'll be back for the second half on War Dog Sports.
Hi, this is Dustin Kunkel with Farmers Insurance in Miami, Oklahoma. Being born and raised locally, I know how important it is to look after one another. Insurance is based on trust, and Farmers Insurance has been a trusted provider for nearly 100 years. Our goal is to assist local families each and every day to understand their coverage options, and we want to help your family as well. Also, have you thought of a career in the insurance industry? We are constantly growing and looking for career-minded individuals to join our team. When you need us, we'll be here.
There's nothing quite like the freedom of the open road, just like there's nothing quite like the generosity of a neighbor. And as your neighbor, Miami Chevy Buick GMC knows the importance of an open door and a good handshake, or elbow bump. Over at Miami Chevy Buick GMC, we're one big family, and we can't wait to make you feel right at home. And whether you're looking for a new or certified pre-owned vehicle, we want to hand the keys to you personally. Our doors are open, and you're invited to visit Miami Chevy Buick GMC today.
Imagine being more than just a number. Imagine being surrounded by people whose greatest desire is to see you succeed. Imagine being the first one in your family to get a college degree. The experiences you gain in college set the course for your entire future, and at NEO, we are passionate about preparing you well. Even if you don't know where you'll end up, you'll always be glad you started here. Visit gogo.neo.edu to get started today.
Like you.
Guys, come on, baby. Good times, guys. How many is that?
Is that 17 or 18?
That should be.
Hey, we're out here with the Spoonbill Wreckers.
Yeah.
Wrecking them.
Right on.
Say hi, John.
Nice. All right, guys. Yeah, perfect. How many was that?
14. 14, huh?
Yeah.
Fishing's good today.
Bill Records is the #1 here in the United States. I come from Brazil just for these guys. Thank you so much, Brian.
Nothing will make you smile more than a War Dog win and a visit to Family Dental Associates. Great smiles last a lifetime, and so does our War Dog pride.
Security Bank and Trust Company is your full-service, locally owned community bank that has proudly served the Miami, Oklahoma area since 1922. Security offers you 3 convenient locations, 2 in Miami and 1 in Afton. At Security Bank, our staff works hard to understand the industry you operate in, working to nurture new ventures and help provide capital for key strategic decisions. We offer tailored solutions in a wide array of industries. What can we do for you? Thank you for banking with Security Bank.
War Dog fans, are you in the market to buy or sell a home? Then Enio Realty Group, with its 14 sales professionals, are here to serve you. At Enio Realty Group, they are focused on residential, farm and ranch, commercial property sales and marketing, as well as real estate auctions. Enio Realty Group will provide you step-by-step guidance through the process of selling or buying your property. They want the experience to be one you enjoy, and will do anything in their power to remove the stress and uncertainty. Enio Realty Group, where your dreams matter.
Nice Concrete Construction is Northeast Oklahoma's leading concrete contractor. Founded in the mid-1980s, Nice Concrete Construction has come a long way since the early days, offering services for all earthwork, commercial concrete, residential concrete, and specializing in road construction and concrete parking lots. Big or small, Nice Concrete Construction has got you covered. Give us a call at 918-540-2259 or look us up on Facebook.
Every day, the Grand River Dam Authority strives to be an agency of excellence, whether it is producing and delivering abundant, reliable electricity to public power communities like Miami, protecting and preserving Oklahoma natural resources, or supporting economic development. GRDA understands that it takes a proven team of professionals operating in the most efficient manner possible to meet its mission in a way that not only benefits ratepayers, but the entire state of Oklahoma.
Lessons are learned here. Traditions are honored here. Memories are made here. Pride is instilled here. We are Miami Public Schools.
We are Warnock! We are Warnock! We are Warnock! This is the Warnock way!
Welcome to War Dog Nation.
For over 100 years, Miami High School has built a tradition that is truly unique. We are the only school in the nation to feature the War Dog name. Our alums, fans, and students are the War Dog family. Once a War Dog, always a War Dog. For over 50 years, Osborne Drugs has been a proud supporter of the War Dogs, and we are honored to support our teams, teachers, and everyone who cheers on the mighty blue and white. Go War Dogs from all of us at Osborne Drugs.
Mark your calendar for July 29th to July 30th, 2022, when the Miami, Oklahoma Route 66 Heritage Festival returns to downtown Miami. Live music, food trucks, vendors, and fun for all ages. You don't want to miss the party of the year. For more information, contact Visit Miami at 918-542-4435.
Hi, this is Dustin Kunkel with Farmers Insurance in Miami, Oklahoma. Being born and raised locally, I know how important it is to look after one another. Insurance is based on trust, and Farmers Insurance has been a trusted provider for nearly 100 years. Our goal is to assist local families each and every day to understand their coverage options, and we want to help your family as well. Also, have you thought of a career in the insurance industry? We are constantly growing and looking for career-minded individuals to join our team. When you need us, we'll be here.
There's nothing quite like the freedom of the open road, just like there's nothing quite like the generosity of a neighbor. And as your neighbor, Miami Chevy Buick GMC knows the importance of an open door and a good handshake, or elbow bump. Over at Miami Chevy Buick GMC, we're one big family, and we can't wait to make you feel right at home. And whether you're looking for a new or certified pre-owned vehicle, we want to hand the keys to you personally. Our doors are open, and you're invited to visit Miami Chevy Buick GMC today.
Imagine being more than just a number. Imagine being surrounded by people whose greatest desire is to see you succeed. Imagine being the first one in your family to get a college degree. The experiences you gain in college set the course for your entire future, and at NEO, we are passionate about preparing you well. Even if you don't know where you'll end up, you'll always be glad you started here. Visit gogo.neo.edu to get started today.
Bank like you.
Guys, come on, baby. Good times, guys. How many is that?
Is that 17 or 18?
That should be.
Hey, we're out here with the Spoonbill Wreckers.
Yeah.
Wrecking them.
Right on.
Say hi, John.
Nice. All right, guys. Yeah. Perfect. How many was that?
14, huh?
Yeah.
Fishing's good today.
Bill Record is the #1 here in the United States. I come from Brazil just for these guys. Thank you so much, Brian.
All right, guys, welcome back. We've got about 2.5 minutes left to go before the second half gets underway. And your War Dogs trail 35-0 to Verdigris. Verdigris will receive to start the second half. So we're going to do a quick recap here. Verdigris scored, Verdigris scored, Verdigris scored,
Yeah.
Verdigris scored. It wasn't.
Yeah, 7.
It wasn't very good for the War Dogs in that first half. Nothing, absolutely nothing went our way.
I think we got one first down based on a hard count.
Yeah, we ended up we ended up with 2 or 3 first downs, but
penalties, I think.
You know, we
trying to establish that run game. It's just not there tonight.
Yeah, we couldn't establish a run game. We've thrown a couple interceptions. One was for a pick 6. So we haven't got either the passing game. Nothing on offense really has got going. On defense, we've had a few bright spots, but the over-the-top pass has beat us deep several times.
Yeah. They've just got speed. They've got some fast guys. They've got a quarterback that can put the ball on the money. He can scramble. When we have been able to get pressure on him, he gets rid of the ball before we're able to get to him, and just make it a tough night for our young team. You know, we got a lot of 9s and 10s on this roster.
And you know, these 9s and 10s haven't really lost much in their careers. So this is
a wake-up call.
It is a wake-up call.
Yeah.
I mean, you're playing with the big boys
hey,
now.
You're in varsity ball now, boys.
I mean, look at Seth Davis, for instance.
Yeah.
Seth Davis is 14 years old.
Yeah.
Playing against 18-year-olds.
Yeah. Right.
That's a pretty good age difference.
Hayden
and
Miller.
size difference. Hayden Miller's another
Hayden
one.
Miller, out there, freshman, touches the ball every snap on offense. You know, and he's lining up against a big junior tonight, and just, you know, it's tough.
And so,
but I'm happy about progress. You know, we've played better. You know, we've seen the level of play, the first 2 games especially, come up. But then you run up against a team like Verdigris, and man, they're a good football team. We knew that coming in.
So I'm going to run a quick poll here.
Okay.
I want to hear you guys respond on our Facebook page or however you can respond. So last week, Scotty P running the camera. Everybody was like, "This guy's horrible. You need to fire him."
Yeah.
And all this stuff. Even his own wife. His own wife called.
It's bad.
So
I got a death threat.
So
if you don't kill him, if you don't fire him, you are done.
So Scotty P was saying it was the equipment. It was the tripod.
Yeah, terrible.
And all that. So
Mr. Excuses.
So I bought new tripods with new, what are they called? Smooth heads?
Fluid heads.
Fluid heads. And so Scotty P says, man, these things are great.
Yeah.
So tell us if you see a difference in his camera skills
Yeah.
because of these tripods and these fluid head tripod tops
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
spent over $300 on them 2 tripods.
I did. I spent some money because Scotty P was taking some heat. So
That's right, yeah.
Now, so let me know if these tripods improved his camera skills tonight.
I'd like to get me a camera. See that guy's carrying this camera right down here? I'd like to get me one like that guy's got.
You know, actually, I used to have 3 of those.
Really?
Big ones like that.
Like
and
zoom
they're
in
monstrous to
sweet
haul
stuff.
around.
Yeah.
And for what we do, the cameras like you have are better anyway. They zoom better. I'm sure that camera's probably a little more expensive than the one I bought. It was about that size, though.
Yeah.
But they were professional cameras, but they were just so huge. They were so huge that
yeah, big RCA camcorder from 1985.
I had one of them. Filmed deer hunts with is awesome.
Yeah.
So here we go, second half, kicking off. It's going to be a high end-over-end kick, and it's going to go out of bounds for a penalty. So nobody's responded yet. Nobody's texted me or anything.
Yeah, nobody cares, Scott.
Dang it.
Nobody cares that you're doing better tonight.
I hope no one's everyone's tuned out on this game. I hope not. Probably a tough game to watch. It kind of is.
So with the kickoff out of bounds and the penalty, Vertigus will be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. And they're going to run 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top, single back in the backfield with the quarterback. Well, now they can't decide which hash they're going to put this ball on.
Well, I guess they did.
They ran it to both sides so far. So you're going to have, well, now you're going to switch the receivers. You're going to have 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom, single back in the backfield with the quarterback. The guy's going to come in motion, takes the snap. He's going to look to throw. He's got 2 guys wide open in the middle of the field.
Caught there in the middle of the zone.
He had 2 guys right there, wide, 2 of them.
Yeah. Could have went to either one.
Heck of a catch.
Yeah, big hole right there in the Miami defense, right in the middle of the secondary.
So Vertigus going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the 44 in War Dog territory. Right there, our defense bit on that play action.
Yep, they did.
The guy coming in motion. And they had 2 guys in the middle of the field wide open.
Lucky we got that tackle and get a touchdown out of that.
They're going to hand off. Guy right at the middle, and he's going to be stopped for about a yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 9. You know, so far, really, their run game hadn't really killed us.
No.
We've done fairly well on the run game, defense-wise.
That just sets up that pass. Like I said, that play action, they bid on it because of the run game. You know, we've been able to contain that, but been really aggressive there, and that's good, but they're killing us through the air.
Snap is back. They're going to hand off coming to the bottom of your screen.
Stringing it out.
That was O'Neal, and he gets down to the sidelines, dives to the end zone.
We talk about the run game, and there it goes.
There it goes. I think that's their first.
They're going to say there's a flag on the play. It's going to be a holding.
Yeah.
So that play's going to come back.
Seth Davis tried to make a tackle, and young man just bounced right off him. That shows how strong a kid from Vertigus is, because Seth's no joke.
There is a hold on the play. That's the hold's going to be right where he broke down the sidelines.
Right.
To get the end zone. So
sprung him, yeah.
That's what sprung him to get down the sidelines. So after the penalty,
Seth delivered a nice hard lick, but that guy's a load.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Score is 35-0. Vertigus. You're going to have 3 receivers at the top of the screen, 1 at the bottom, single back in the backfield with the quarterback. Snap is back. Fakes the handoff. Pressure. He's going to roll. Throws on the run. Caught.
Man.
And complete at the
that was well played.
30-yard line. Nice catch.
Yeah, that was
and
well
getting
played.
his feet
Good
down.
Throw. I tell you what, guys, Vertigus is going to win a lot of games. They're going to make the playoffs, and they're going to go a long ways.
Well, I'm not sure what they're ranked. I think Scotty P said they're ranked 3.
In 3A.
So Maria E says it's a little better tonight.
Thanks, Maria.
Michael Bolton says it looks good to him.
That's a good dude right there.
And Bo said, I thought
Come on,
you
get to him.
actually fired
Keegan
Scott.
Mumo got his hands on him. Slowed him down.
Alfred, no, that's not Alfred Bailey. That is 28.
This Dominic Humble comes in there and finishes that up. But that was all started by big Mr. Kamumo right there.
Bo said, I thought you actually fired Scott and hired a pro.
Oh, yeah. See, well, that's right. That's a better bow. Yes.
I guess it was just all tripod.
Yeah, just all tripod.
It's crazy how my teenage sons were able to use them old tripods for years and nobody complained a bit.
So 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom, single back in the backfield. Snap his back, fakes the handoff, looks to throw.
Get to it.
He's going to air it out and incomplete, overthrown. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 14.
Eric McKibben bringing a little pressure right there. He's actually brought pressure a couple times. He's able to get off his block and get in the backfield.
This tripod that we're talking about, too, Scotty P can almost carry this thing in his pocket.
Yeah.
This thing compacts down real small.
Did you carry it in your pocket? That's how you got out of Best Buy with it?
Actually, I got it on Amazon.
All right.
Amazon guy stops at my house frequently.
Hey, I got to get me one of these from my deer hunting videos.
Come on, get there, get there.
Quarterback, he's going to roll out.
He's got room to run. He's going to take off.
Actually, he's going to be stopped after about a 6 or 7 yard gain.
Alfred Bailey with the stop right there.
It's going to bring up 4th and about 6.
I tell you what, we're calling Alfred Bailey's number quite a bit tonight.
Yeah.
Alfred and Dominic.
And Dominic was one of our defensive players of the game last week.
Sure was.
And he's playing a good game tonight.
Dominic just a sophomore.
Yeah.
And Alfred Bailey is a junior. They're going to say that they actually stopped him shorter than what I thought, so it's going to be about 4th and 8. 3 receivers. They don't know where to go here. They got 2. Oh. So Verdigris has some issues there, so they're going to call a timeout. 9:13 left to go in the third. 35-0. Verdigris will be back on War Dog Sports.
Nothing will make you smile more than a War Dog win and a visit to Family Dental Associates. Great smiles last a lifetime, and so does our War Dog pride.
Security Bank and Trust Company is your full-service, locally owned community bank that has proudly served the Miami, Oklahoma area since 1922. Security offers you 3 convenient locations, 2 in Miami and 1 in Afton. At Security Bank, our staff works hard to understand the industry you operate in, working to nurture new ventures and help provide capital for key strategic decisions. We offer tailored solutions in a wide array of industries. What can we do for you? Thank you for banking with Security Bank.
Down, pass,
There's
open.
that out caught.
He dropped
it.
He was wide open. The ball was on the money. He just dropped it.
That.
War Dogs dodge a bullet right there. So the War Dogs will take over on downs.
Yeah, we've been shot enough. We didn't need another bullet.
Nope.
So, guys, just to let you know, we get Scotty P some compliments about his skills on the camera.
Yeah.
And now he's saying the reason that he's having issues tonight is because it's hot in the box.
Yeah.
Because
we're in the only booth up here with no AC.
Yeah. So now he's wanting like a portable AC unit to be bought. And
hey, Paige has one of the menopause fans that she wears around her neck, just blows air on her face. You want me to get you one of them?
Yeah, that'd probably help.
So War Dogs take over 1st and 10. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top, single back to the backfield. And it's a handoff to Nichols.
Well, there's just nothing up there.
He's going to pick up about 2.
It looked like he had an opening right there just for a second. That gap closed in a hurry.
2nd and 8 now. Ball at the 30. 8:50 to go here in the third. So, Michael Bolton, since you were commenting here, I know you're watching. Yeah. If you got Scotty P some kind of portable AC unit.
Yeah, that'd be good.
He needs one for his camera skills. Nick Martin says the camera is better.
Oh, yes. Thanks, Nick.
Tried to pass there, but nothing. Looks like Garrett Walls fell down on his route.
So I bring up 3rd and 8. Man, Scotty P's getting some love tonight.
If I had one of them little zoom things we put on the handle down here, I could get some real good stuff. Think we get one of them, Parker?
Let's see here. Oh, we got another comment. It says Brock Futcher and I thought you had a student running the camera before.
Thanks. Students normally do a pretty good job unless they're playing on their phone, on their Snapchat.
Texting their girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
So 3rd and 8. 2 receivers to the bottom, 1 to the top. Nichols in the backfield. Timeout, War Dogs.
Boy, we need to convert this.
So take a timeout with 8:29 left to go in the third. We'll be back on War Dog Sports.
War Dog fans, are you in the market to buy or sell a home? Then Enio Realty Group, with its 14 sales professionals, are here to serve you. At Enio Realty Group, they are focused on residential, farm and ranch, commercial property sales and marketing, as well as real estate auctions. Enio Realty Group will provide you step-by-step guidance through the process of selling or buying your property. They want the experience to be one you enjoy, and will do anything in their power to remove the stress and uncertainty. Enio Realty Group, where your dreams matter.
Nice Concrete Construction is Northeast Oklahoma's leading concrete contractor. Founded in the mid-1980s, Nice Concrete Construction has come a long way since the early days, offering services for all earthwork, commercial concrete,
All right, guys. He takes a snap. He's going to roll to the bottom, and he's going to be sacked.
Behind and sacked.
And he's going to lose about 8 yards back to the 20. It's going to be fourth down. We're going to bring the punt unit out.
They brought the house.
Boy, they did. Braylon's fast. That kid behind him was faster, I think.
Yeah. He just had nowhere to go. He's running immediately. Verdigris, good team, guys. We knew that coming in.
Yep.
Well, once again, the War Dogs will get a bye next week. They'll be able to watch this film over and over to see where they need to work, where they need improvement. Snap is back. Seth Davis gets the kick away.
Boy, just barely, and it's not a great one.
Yeah, he was under some pressure and went off the side of his foot, I believe. It's going to be at the 39, still in War Dog territory.
Nearly hit Reese Satterwhite in the back of the head.
Yeah.
So Verdigris will take over. First and 10 at the 39 in War Dog territory. Snap is back, handoff, and he's hit the backfield. He's going to spin away, and he's going to be stood up by Alfred Bailey and Reese Satterwhite. And then let's see who
the rest
else.
of the War Dog defense come in there and see who's 28. That's
Humble
and
Nichols.
And Nichols.
But Alfred Bailey and Reese Satterwhite are the ones that stood him up there.
Yeah, he ran into his own man, ran into the back of his own guy. And got held up just a second. That gave Reese Satterwhite time to get a hold of him.
It's going to be a loss of 5. It'll be second down and 15. Ball at the 44-yard line. Have 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 to the top, single back in the backfield with the quarterback. Guy comes in motion, hands off up the middle, and he's got a hole, and he's going to be dragging a few guys, and then Nichols drags him back.
Boy, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, he said, no, you ain't going nowhere, boy.
He did pick up about 11 yards.
Man, he had a head of steam, too, and Hunter got a hold of him and said,
turned him around,
yep,
didn't he?
Turned him around, slung him down backwards. Like, you ain't going nowhere.
It'll be about 3rd and 4.
That's where the weight room pays off.
Yeah, he showed some strength right there because that kid was moving.
2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Single back in the backfield. Snap is back. He's going to hand it off. And he's going to be stopped. Nope, he got it. He was going to be stopped short. He fought for some extra yardage and gets the first down by a yard. Alfred Bailey on the stop. So it's going to be ball to 29, 1st and 10, Verdigris.
Got 5:55 here left in the third quarter. War Dogs trailing 35-0 to a very good Verdigris
Throw
Cardinals
it to the
team.
end, throws it, and it's incomplete, just about the 20-yard line, 19-yard line, but incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10.
Let's check some scores for us.
Good idea.
I deleted my
Jeffrey
score
Jones
graph.
says the picture looks good. We know the picture looks good, Jeffrey, because the camera does its job. But is the cameraman doing his job? That's what the question is.
Snaps back. The handoff goes nowhere. Caught in the backfield. Drop for a loss.
He's going to lose 5. Bring up 3rd and 15.
War Dogs all over that one.
check some 4A scores first. Claremore 24, Uligos 7. That's in the third. Grove 41, J 0 in the third.
Grove's handful, y'all.
Snap is back.
Here comes, here comes. Get to him, get to him. Get it, get it, get it.
And he gets away.
Just barely got
He's
away
gonna
from
throw
me.
and oh!
Almost picked off. Nick caught it, didn't he?
Yeah,
caught it.
And he's close to a first down. He's going to be just short by a yard. Bristow tied with Chandler at 14. That'll be the War Dogs' next opponent will be Bristow. That will be homecoming. So we got a bye next week. The following week, I believe the 24th, will be at home with Bristow, and it's homecoming. Cleveland 27, Manford 7 in the third.
Snaps back, quarterback rolling to his left, and he's going to turn
score.
the corner and score. And there's a touchdown.
Fort Gibson 45, Catoosa 7 at the half.
That makes it 41-0, extra point pending. Still got 4 minutes, 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Extra point's good. Making it 42-0.
So 4:41 left here in the third. 42-0 Verdigris.
The Pink Out cheerleading raffle. If you're 12 and under and you've ever wanted to be on the high school field early, now's your time. I know I wanted to be out there. You can buy your raffle tickets to the right.
Boy, their announcer's really passionate, isn't he?
Wagner 14, Tahlequah 7. That's a halftime score.
One ticket for $1, 6 tickets for $5.
See if we can find some other scores back around home.
What's that Quapaw Riverton game looking?
This season, delicious food, fun, community, along with great fundraising for football teams. We're also offering
Veneta 42, Nowata 0 in the fourth.
Man.
Did Quapaw end up beating Dewey last week?
They did.
right beside the concession stand. 100% of the proceeds go directly to the football program. We greatly appreciate everybody in the community and all your support.
Riverton 25, Quapaw 14.
Man, they caught him now, didn't they?
6 minutes left to go in the third.
Kicks away, and that's going to be fielded.
Mike
Jinx.
Keaton Jinx. And he's going to be brought down about the 22-yard line. Let's see here. Fairland 26, Liberty 0 at the half.
Ball carrier initially met by number 23, Brody Russell.
Colcord 48, Afton 6. That's a second quarter score. Commerce 21, Chelsea 0. That's also a second quarter score. Haven't seen Wyandotte. Wonder why. So it is 1st and 10 War Dogs. 2 receivers each side. He looks to throw. He does throw. Caught by Keaton Jinx. He's going to pick up about 4. Bring up 2nd and 6. Actually, he's going to pick up 5. So he'll bring up 2nd and 5. Wonder why I'm not finding the Wyandotte score. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Snaps back. He's going to hand off to Nichols. Nichols got some yardage. He's going to get a first down and more. He's going to be ahead to about the 37-yard line, 1st and 10 War Dogs.
You know what we've not seen all night? We've not seen a screen pass. You know, and as aggressive as they are up front.
Sounds like a good idea.
Snap is back. He's going to throw. Here's a little
wide
Garrett.
Come
Receiver
on,
screen.
Garrett.
Walls has nowhere to go.
No.
You got a pretty good hit there, too.
Yeah, it was. He took a lick right there, about 3 Cardinals.
There's going to be no gain on the play.
Yeah, that's tough. You get the ball in your hand and you're expected to make something happen, and you get met by 3 red shirts.
I was looking for a Blue Jacket or Welch score, and I don't see either one of them.
Comes back.
It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
Jinx tried to keep it, and there's just nothing
They'll
there.
bring it
Immediately swarmed under.
3rd and 12.
Ball carrier brought down by number 4, Jimmy Weiler. Number 51, Michael Stump.
Snaps back, looks though. He hits nickel with the little flat screen, and he loses another yard. It's going to bring up 4th and about 13.
Hunter slow getting up this time. What's going on?
He's been getting beat up pretty hard all night.
Yeah.
Let's take an injury timeout here. When we come back, the War Dogs bring their punt team out. We'll be back on War Dog Sports.
Every day, the Grand River Dam Authority strives to be an agency of excellence, whether it is producing and delivering abundant, reliable electricity to public power communities like Miami, protecting and preserving Oklahoma natural resources, or supporting economic development. GRDA understands that it takes a proven team of professionals operating in the most efficient manner possible to meet its mission in a way that not only benefits ratepayers, but the entire state of Oklahoma.
All right, guys, welcome back. Hunter Nichols walks off under his own power.
That's good to see.
The War Dogs do bring the punt unit out. 2:03 left to go in the third. War Dogs trail 42-0.
Seth Davis back to punt. Let's see if we can get some people blocked so he doesn't have everybody in his face this time.
No doubt. We've had some close calls back there.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time before they get hold of one.
Good snap.
That's better.
End over hand kick. Going to be fielded about the 38. He's got some room. He's coming to the bottom of the screen. And he's going to be, breaks a tackle. And he trucks a guy. And then gets brought out of bounds.
Never did bring him to the ground. That kid is a powerful runner.
No doubt.
And he's going to be back in War Dog territory at about the 40.
It's Evan Anderson. He's a senior.
3-yard line. So they'll take over 43-yard line in War Dog territory. 1:43 left to go here in the third.
Wow.
He busted right up the middle.
Yeah, he did.
And he's going to be brought down about the 20.
Jinx finally gets him by the ankles.
That was probably the best run they've had all night.
Yeah,
Right there, he gashes right up the middle. He's going to be down at the 19.
Minute and a half left here in the third quarter.
What do quick snap this
and
that time?
Verdigris just on the move.
He's going to be down to about the 11. He's going to be second and about 2.
They got
Snaps
some
back, hand off
tempo
again.
going now.
Yeah, they do. Now they got momentum. They don't want to give it up.
First down
Once again,
inside
Alfred
the 10
Bailey
to about the 7.
Stop.
So Choctaw, we're going to do the 6A scores now. Choctaw 22, Dallas Jessup 22.
All right, Choctaw's got a good team.
And several Oklahoma teams will go down and play a Texas team from time to time. I know Union and Jinx and them went and played there a week or two ago.
Touchdown, Verdigris.
It's their big package again.
Yep. Found room around the left side. Didn't have too far to go, and goal line's right there. That makes it 48-0. 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Extra point pending.
So the Union Jinx game's tonight, and right now in the third quarter, Jinx leads 15-0.
Man,
tight game.
Another top game in the Tulsa area. Owasso and Broken Arrow.
What happened right there? Oh, he made it.
Good.
Kick's good. I didn't see it. 49-0. 42 seconds left in the third quarter.
So Owasso 21, Broken Arrow 3 at the half. A Commerce kid. Gosh, I'm drawing a blank on his name all of a sudden.
Carol Bless.
Can't believe I'm drawing a blank.
Coaching down there or something?
No, he plays.
Oh.
He transferred and moved that way. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on that kid's name. But he plays for Owasso, one of their starters. I'll think of his name about halfway home.
I have no idea.
Moore, 41, Norman, 30. Gage Smith is his name.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Gage Smith,
Yeah.
He transferred down to Owasso and, from Commerce, and he's one of their starting defensive tackles, I believe.
Gage Smith is stout.
Yeah,
Kid's from Miami.
Yeah, he's a monstrous kid. I mean, the kid's huge.
And he actually lived in Miami and was playing at Commerce and then moved.
So Verdigris set to kick off, leading 49-0, 42 seconds left here in the third. This one's going to be high, end over end. Seth Davis will field it at about the 9. Comes to the middle of the field, cuts up, finds a little seam, gets out to about the 26. And the War Dogs will take over 1st and 10 at the 26.
Number 26, Seth Davis on the return. Tackled by number 7, Malachi Phillips.
Didn't that Jared Miller say they'd be all right if we come out and deer hunt his place this year, earlier? I think he did.
Yeah, that's what I understood
That's
him
what
to
I
say,
thought,
yeah.
too.
He said, hey, just come out and put a stand wherever you want.
That's a nice guy.
There's a great big one lives down there in the Big Timber just behind the house.
His wife has all the orange you want.
Yeah, sure.
So where's the
Man,
War
he's
Dog game?
Nice guy.
Handoff, and Nichols goes nowhere. Actually, he's going to lose yardage.
Boy, he slung that defender to the ground out there. Did you see that?
Yeah, they never did get him down.
Man, he is strong.
He's just a sophomore as well.
A lot of potential here, guys. I mean, he's,
Uh-huh.
We got future's really bright.
So the clock's going to run out on the third quarter.
We're just going to have games like this.
War Dogs trail 49-0. We will be back on War Dog Sports.
Lessons are learned here. Traditions are honored here. Memories are made here. Pride is instilled here. We are Miami Public Schools.
We are War Dogs! We are War Dogs! We are War Dogs! This is the War Dog way!
Welcome to War Dog Nation.
For over 100 years, Miami High School has built a tradition that is truly unique. We are the only school in the nation to feature the War Dog name. Our alums, fans, and students are the War Dog family. Once a War Dog, always a War Dog. For over 50 years, Osborne Drugs has been a proud supporter of the War Dogs, and we are honored to support our teams, teachers, and everyone who cheers on the mighty blue and white. Go War Dogs from all of us at Osborne Drugs.
Mark your calendar for July 29th to July 30th, 2022, when the Miami, Oklahoma Route 66 Heritage Festival returns to downtown Miami. Live music, food trucks, vendors, and fun for all ages. You don't want to miss the party of the year. For more information, contact Visit Miami at 918-542-4435.
All right, welcome back. While we were at break, the War Dogs did run one play on first down through an incomplete pass. Actually, it wasn't first down, it was second down through an incomplete pass. Makes it 3rd and 13.
To deal with this earthquake.
Oh, they're jumping around up here in the stands.
So 2 receivers at the top, 1 on the bottom,
And
single
he
back
quit
to
this
backfield.
stuff. I've seen movies about
Ball's
this.
on the ground.
Oh,
Riley's going to
boy.
pick it up. He's going to try to get away, and he's going to be sacked.
Oh, boy.
That was a bad snap on the ground. And he just couldn't recover and get away.
Well.
Is that baby powder?
Oh, no, it's smoke.
What was it? Yeah. I think it is.
Smells like baby powder.
Yeah. Somebody's down
Putting
there.
baby powder on?
Yeah, I
No,
did. I was sweating up here. I had to
they
dry
couldn't
that out,
stand.
man. Man, my pits were juicy.
Gross.
So it's going to be 4th down. Seth Davis set in punt formation.
Standing on his own 5, 6. Well, if they block this one, that's a problem. And they are coming.
Snap is back.
Here they come. He got
He gets
it
it
away.
off. It's a spiral. It's going to be fielded at about the 46. It's
Get there.
fumbled, and he's going to retrieve it.
Oh,
He's going to catch it
man.
there, and he's going to be brought down to 45. But he was trying to catch that on the run that popped up in the air, but it came right back to him. So 11:03 to go here in the ball game. The Verdigris takes over at the 45 in War Dog territory.
What in the world was it? Why did a baby cloud powder come in through the window?
They did it in the student section. They threw a bunch of it in the air or something.
Oh, my goodness.
Hideous.
Well, I tell you what, boys, when we used to be in the student section, we could have taught them something.
Yeah.
We were pretty rowdy.
Yeah. Spare studs. OG spare studs. 3 of them right in here.
So he's going to take the handoff. He's going to gain about 5.
We'd already all been escorted out by the police.
Yeah, we'd
already.
all been up the county by now.
Yeah.
And because only taking felonies at the county, so.
Yeah. We'd have just been escorted out.
Yeah.
You idiots get out of here.
I think I've been told that time or two at
Yeah.
events like that.
Yeah.
I know one time was at the basketball game. You know, we decided we was going to throw toilet paper at the first basket.
Yeah.
Let it rain toilet paper. You remember that?
Yep.
And so we all come in carrying duffel bags full of toilet paper.
Good
Ray,
idea.
Ray J looks over at me. Ray Judkins, our vice principal,
Yeah.
motions for me to come over there. I go over and he said, "What's going on?" I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Don't give me that. What's going on?" Handoff up the middle. He's going to
he
get the first
bounced out.
down.
Oh, boy.
And it's trouble, and he's going to score.
Yep. Sure did. Well, that's what you get for talking about the run game. Hadn't heard us. They scored 3 straight touchdowns on the ground.
So Ray J comes over and said, "What's going on?" I was like, I don't know what you're talking about." He's like, "Listen, I know something's up because everybody's carrying duffel bags." I said, "Oh, we're having a big slumber party. Everybody's standing each other, we're all standing together."
Like you can't leave him in the car. That was a terrible excuse, Parker.
Well, I was a high school kid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I was trying to keep from getting the detention or whatever.
Right.
Which I had plenty of those. But anyway.
Is that why you graduated early? Because you had so much detention?
Yeah.
You were there.
I was there on Saturdays for that Saturday detention.
Yeah.
Hey.
You only did one semester senior year, and you was gone.
So he said, "Well, if something happens, I'm coming to you."
Great.
So, of course, when we score the first basket.
See, he's a natural leader.
Toilet paper rains down everywhere. And he calls
Technical.
me. He calls me over there and says, "Yeah, they got technical." He calls me over there and says, "In my office, first thing tomorrow morning."
Perfect.
So the next morning I walk in his office. The basketball coach is sitting there, which was Dwayne Thomas at the time, which is now back as our girls coach. The extra point is good. And so we sit down, and Ray J lights into me pretty good. And he said, "Well," he said, "I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to kick you out of school or if we're going to give you detention or what we're going to do." He looked at the basketball coach and said, "What do you think, coach?" And he said, "Give him a detention?" He said, "That was the most excitement we'd seen in years."
Yeah.
He said, "I thought we was going to give him some kind of trophy."
Yeah.
And so Ray J looks at me and goes, "Go to
Get
class."
out. Get out.
So
Yeah. Go
ended
learn
up-
to read.
Ended up not getting in trouble, but thanks to Coach Thomas.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Then after you walked out, they laughed about it, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
So it is 56-0, Verdigris, with 10:05 left to go here in the ball game. So Verdigris set to kick off. We're going to play some jump around. So back to receive this kick is Walls and Seth Davis. Here comes the kick. It's going to be returnable by Seth Davis. He's going to field it at the 15. And he's at the 20. And he's going to be knocked down there at the 21, where the War Dogs will take over.
Yeah. I mean, they are just all over. So they've had the momentum all night. They've had the energy all night. When we walked out of the locker room, walking down the sidelines, I could just tell by their body language our guys were just flat.
And you did make that statement. I remember.
Look at our guys. Look at their body language. They are flat.
Yep.
So the ball's actually going to be at the 22. But, the thing is, when we step off the bus, we have to believe we have a chance.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know back when
at least a chance to compete.
Back when I was there, I know every time we stepped off the bus, we believed we could win.
Yeah,
and we've got to get that to where we believe. Oh, you're good. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Snaps back. He's going to keep it. It's Jinx, and he's actually going to
have a little room.
He has a pretty good run there. He's going to be ahead for about 8 yards. And bring up 2nd and 2. Got an injured War Dog down, so we're going to take an injury break. We'll be back on War Dog Sports.
Hi, this is Dustin Kunkel with Farmers Insurance in Miami, Oklahoma. Being born and raised locally, I know how important it is to look after one another. Insurance is based on trust, and Farmers Insurance has been a trusted provider for nearly 100 years. Our goal is to assist local families each and every day to understand their coverage options, and we want to help your family as well. Also, have you thought of a career in the insurance industry? We are constantly growing and looking for career-minded individuals to join our team. When you need us, we'll be here.
There's nothing quite like the freedom of the open road, just like there's nothing quite like the generosity of a neighbor. And as your neighbor, Miami Chevy Buick GMC knows the importance of an open door and a good handshake, or elbow bump. Over at Miami Chevy Buick GMC, we're one big family, and we can't wait to make you feel right at home. And whether you're looking for a new or certified pre-owned vehicle, we want to hand the keys to you personally. Our doors are open, and you're invited to visit Miami Chevy Buick GMC today.
Welcome back. Handoff.
That's a
That's
pass.
a throw, sorry. Caught, and it's going to be enough for a first down. Down to about the 40. The injured War Dog was Carson Jinks, and he did walk off on his own power. Looked like he was in good shape. So the catch is going to be up to about the 39-yard line, 1st and 10 War Dogs. Down to 9:15 left to go in the ball game. 56-0 Vertigers. Snap is back. Handoff to Nichols. And he's going to bounce off a guy, bounce off another one.
Flags come flying in.
And he's going to pick up about 1.
I heard a whistle.
And we'll see what these flags are. It's in the area of a hold. Oh, face mask, 5-yard version against Vertigers. So that'll be added on. So that's going to make it 2nd and 4. Ball now at the 45. The throw is batted down, almost intercepted.
Man.
As Riley was trying to find Garrett
Those
Walls.
if we had batted down, then it's like 3rd and 1 tonight, I think.
He was trying to get that to Walls. Snaps back. Riley's going to keep this, and he's not going to get anything. Actually going to lose a yard. So bring up 3rd and 4. So I guess he got no gain.
Yeah, these guys they're big up front. They got a lot of speed everywhere. It's hard to scheme against that and hard to execute.
2 receivers, the bottom, 1 at the top, single back in the backfield with Riley. Riley looks to throw.
Got some
He
pressure.
throws over the middle, almost intercepted, knocked down, incomplete. They bring up 4th and 4.
You know, in that Vertigo secondary, they're showing their speed. We didn't have anybody open.
What's he saying?
I don't know. Dude next door hollering about something.
Yeah.
Did you guys know this is the Super Bowl? Did y'all know that?
War Dogs are going for it here on 4th.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Could be a quick kick. Snap is back. It is a quick kick. Ball's going to bounce at
Garrett
be
Walls
touchdown
downs
at
it
the 27. Vertigus will take over with 8:28 to go in the ball game, leading 56-0.
Spot that to 26, actually.
Two receivers each side, single back, snaps back. He's going to hand it off. And
Alfred Bailey
there to make the stop.
Boy, he stayed home. Nice discipline right there. Saw what was coming to him. And made a good stop.
Down to 8 minutes to go in the ball game. So he's 2nd and 8. Handoff up the middle. He finds a seam. He's got a first down and then more. He's down the sidelines, and he's going to be out of bounds about the 30.
Flag way back here, so.
So there is a flag on the play. They're walking back, so it's probably going to be a hold or a block in the back or something here. They're mark it off. It is a block in the back. Mark it off from the 45. And it's a 10-yard penalty, so it's going to make it 2nd and 1. Snap is back, handoff. He's going to get the first down.
Oh, boy. And he trucks
Looks
Garrett
familiar,
Walls.
same play.
That kid had a head of steam.
He's going to be down to the 40 in War Dog territory. Is there another flag? They're walking back again.
Yep, there is. There's a bandana on the Bermuda.
Holding.
Yep. You know, I mean, yeah, they're springing these big runs, but they're making holds right to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's all second string guys in there for them now.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like.
Yeah, they're getting their young guys getting some reps, and so they're going to have some mistakes too.
So the ball's going to be back at the 25. It'll be 2nd and 11. Snap is back. Handoff. Tries to get to the bottom of the screen. This time he's going to be bottled up and brought down.
Alfred Bailey again. I think it's going to be pretty easy for defensive player of the game tonight.
That's going to be a loss of about 5 back to the 20. Nope, 21.
Alfred and Dominic Humble.
It's going to be 3rd and 16.
But Hunter Nichols has done some good stuff too.
Offensively and defensively, really. He's
on both sides of the ball, you know. He's a workhorse.
Two receivers each side. Snap is back. He's going to throw it.
He's looking to throw.
He
got one
throws
open.
it. It's complete. And
boom.
Immediately brought down.
Got smoked. Who was that?
That was Jinx, probably.
Yep.
Keaton Jinx with the stop.
Nice open field tackle right there. As soon as he got the ball, he got smoked.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 10. It looks like they're going to bring out the punt unit.
Yeah, they don't do this very often. I think they're kind of confused about it.
Yeah, they're asking the coach, what are we doing? What are we supposed to do?
Are we supposed to punt? Is that what we do here? Is this their first punt tonight?
Well, they had one earlier that messed up on. Remember, they couldn't figure out what
Oh,
they should
yeah.
do.
Who's that back? Is that Garrett Walls?
Yep.
Oh, he's going. I thought the kid
Oh,
run it.
and he ran right into him.
Oh yeah, he's in trouble. Sorry
Who's
about
that?
camera.
McKibben?
Yep. Eric McKibben runs right into the kicker.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Automatic first down. Boy, that defense has been on the field a long time, and now they're going to – they're thinking they're getting ready to get off the field.
Oh, they're saying a 5-yard. Wow.
Good.
How is that just a 5-yarder? I mean, that was the most blatant running into the kicker.
That was pretty rough.
That was
right
a
there.
dandy. I mean, if you're going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, he like took half his leg.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean,
all right, so they're going to re-kick this, I guess.
Wow, I can't believe that's a
scoreboard still showing fourth and 5 now.
Front return.
I honestly don't see the rationale behind that call, and the Verdigris fans agree with me, but went our way, so we'll take it.
Well, Eric McKibben is not on the.
Yeah, I bet he's not. But he's getting the earful over there.
Snap is back. He's going to get this one off. Not very good kick.
Kind of a rugby-style kick right there.
It's going to bounce and roll. It's going to roll down inside the 25.
We can't even get stuff like that to work for us tonight.
23-yard line. Bulldogs will take over. 5:31 left to go in the game. Still 56-0 Verdigris.
That was a dandy punt. Wasn't pretty, but
yeah, it didn't look good.
Nice roll. Well, I think when when they watch some film tonight, I think not tonight, but tomorrow and the next day, and during the off week, they watch the film. They're going to see how these young guys responded to this adversity.
Yeah,
and I think there's going to be some coaching happen. I've seen some kids quit on some plays that if I was a coach, I wouldn't be happy about that. Just.
Looks to throw. This is Lillard in the game. He's going to air one out.
Yeah, he is.
And that's McKibben.
He
caught it.
Yeah.
Woo, what a play right there by little Sam Lillard.
Look at that.
McKibben had an awesome catch there, too.
Yeah, he did. Now he's limping.
There was all kinds of pass interference on that, too.
Yeah, there was.
Lillard comes in and first pass,
airs
first
one
play,
out.
airs one out. And it's down to the 42 in Verdigris territory.
Lillard's still in at quarterback. Hey, give the kid some reps. Oh, Keegan. You weren't down in your stance, dude. You stood up before the ball was snapped. Come on, man.
So a 5-yard penalty puts it back to the 47, first and 15.
You can't get down, get set, and then what were you doing?
4 minutes, 57 seconds left to go in this ball game. Lillard takes a snap. Pump fakes, throws, intercepted.
Picked off.
Dang it.
And Nichols will bring him down at about the 27-yard line.
Kamumo. Clearly, we're in the Oklahoma 4A state championship by the amount of enthusiasm shown by the announcer.
I don't mind it here because these kids, this is probably their one time to get to play.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Kid gets a pick,
Yeah.
so I can understand the excitement for the
good
kid.
for them, man. You got to line up and play. I'm just frustrated.
Yeah. 56-0.
Handoff.
Oh,
Alfred
boy.
Bailey on the tackle.
Again.
Number 14, Ben Runyon on the carry. Got that number 20, Alfred Bailey.
Down to 4:05 to go in the ball game. Snaps back, handoff. Tries to get the middle. He's going to be stood up and brought down.
I can't see. I got a wall in my way. I guess I could be looking at the monitor over here.
14, Ben Runyon on the carry. Brought down by number 33.
Brought down by Lucas Hale on the tackle.
Lucas in there getting him some hours. That's sweet.
Handoff. And he's going towards the end zone. He's going to be brought down about the 4. O'Neal and Hale in on that tackle. Snaps back, handoff. And he's going to be stopped at the 1.
Number 14, Runyon, stopped just short of the goal line. On the second goal.
Second goal at the 2. Handoff. He's met immediately.
Nothing there.
That's Lucas Hale.
There's Julio Valenzuela got there, too.
Yeah, Hale stood him up, and then Valenzuela came and finished him off. But Lucas Hale stepped right in that hole. Jesse would have got up sore in the morning.
Yeah. He'd probably be good for one play. Probably a monster. Kill people, but.
3rd and goal from the 4. They're trying to get this number 14 a touchdown.
Yeah, they are. 2:08, clock's ticking down. 4 seconds left on the play clock. 3.
Handoff to 14. He goes outside, and
War Dogs cover that up.
Number.
Ball carrier number 14, Ben Runyon, brought down by number 22, Chris Kelly.
Chris Kelly. I don't think that was Chris Kelly. That was Lucas Hale again.
What?
Yep. 32. He said 22, but it was 32.
Was it? I think it was 22. Are you sure?
Yeah, 22 is not even out there.
You need to get glasses. I can't see. I'm looking through 3 panes of glass right here around the corner.
Handoff.
Yeah.
Alfred Bailey.
Tackle for a loss. And War Dogs will take over on downs. That was 4th down.
Now, there's a kid right there ain't quitting.
Look at Stan.
He's
Alfred
fighting.
Bailey, you're right. He's not.
He is battling. We saw that out of him last season.
So the Nutting Paint and Body Players of the game will be announced here shortly. And tonight I'm taking defense.
Oh, God. Are you now?
So we're going to give John offense.
Okay.
I let him pick last week, so.
Okay. I always take defense. Parker?
So Sam Lillard comes back in at quarterback. Snap is back. He's going to hand it off to number 44.
Who is that?
Lynch. Cole Lynch.
Ball carrier number 44, Cole Lynch, brought down by a kaleidoscope of Cardinals.
He's going to lose a yard on the play. Bring it up 2nd and 11.
Dude just said brought down by a kaleidoscope of Cardinals. No, they're all wearing red. They ain't a bunch of different. Oh, my goodness. He could have said a plethora, a bevy. He could have used all kind of different words.
A covey. That'd be a quail, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Lillard's going to take the run, go up the middle. He's going to pick up about 2.
I wonder if there's a high school team called the Crows. Kind of a murder of crows. I wonder what a bunch of armadillos is called.
So we're down to 34 seconds. There's going to be one more play here. It's a 3rd and 9 play. 24 on the play clock, 15 on the play clock, 21 on the game clock. So there'll be one more snap for sure.
Come on, boys, get it figured out.
Lillard takes the snap. He hands it off, and that is number 22, Chris Kelly on the run.
Picking up a few.
And that's going to do it, guys. That's going to do it. The War Dogs lose tonight, 56-0. Next week, we are off. It is our bye week next Friday, so take your wife to dinner or go do something fun.
Yep.
And then we'll be back the following week with homecoming against Bristow. And we'll go into our
nice to be back in our booth with AC.
Yeah. So the Ace Hardware postgame show is here now. And, of course, we don't have many stats to tell you about tonight, so we're going to go right into our nutting, paint, and body player of the game. And defense, I'm going to go with Alfred Bailey.
Yeah, no kidding. The kid was all over the field tonight. He made a lot of stops. Dominic Humble was right in there as well. And Hunter Nichols, he did some great stuff. He's made some plays that just showed just what brute strength he has. And I'm going to give him offensive player of the game. We really didn't have a lot of production out of our offense tonight. There just wasn't anything there, but my God, the kid touched the ball nearly every snap.
Yep.
And he's going to be feeling that tomorrow. But
Yeah,
he never
he is.
quit. He kept running hard and kept working hard and getting what he could. So offense, I'm going to give Hunter Nichols and a nod on defense too. Kid was just everywhere tonight. But, yeah, I agree. Really the standout tonight, in my mind, is on the defensive side of the ball and is Alfred Bailey.
So, guys, again, this is a young War Dog team.
Very young.
We want you to encourage these kids. They need the encouragement from you, the home fans, so they can keep battling. Of course, they get a week off to work on Bristow, who's coming in for homecoming. And we still have the opportunity to get some wins. But we need to keep these kids' chin up. We need to give them encouragement. We need to let them know we're behind them. We got their back.
Yep.
So if you see one of the kids, or if you can text one of the kids, send them a message on Facebook, give them a little encouragement.
Keep working. Hey, and looking across the field tonight, once again, War Dog Nation traveled well.
Yeah, and not many have left.
No, everybody's there.
There's probably a few that have
let's
left.
pack the stands here in 2 weeks for homecoming and show these kids we love them.
And you got to remember, too, this is a very good Verdigris team.
Yeah, they're going to win a lot of games.
And they're going to win a lot of games. They're highly ranked in 3A.
Yeah.
Highly ranked team. So the War Dogs still have some fight in them.
Oh, yeah.
But, of course, the encouragement from you, the fans, would be much appreciated. And
just got a text here from Bo Reese. A group of armadillos is called a roll. A roll of armadillos.
Bo, come on, really?
That's what he said.
Bo's Googling this stuff.
Yeah,
you got his mind going.
Yeah, a group
you get
of
Bo's
armadillos
mind
is called
going.
a roll.
He'll be up all night. I mean, he's already past his bedtime. He'll be
Yeah,
up
it is.
Googling stuff all night.
It's past my bedtime, too. Let's get out of here.
All right, guys, we're going to sign out from Verdigris, and we'll be back in 2 weeks. We may do a softball game in between then.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
So we may do a softball game. So I got to see what the home
Girls
schedule looks like.
softball's killing it this
Yeah,
season.
the girls softball team's really good. So if you get an opportunity to go out and see them, you need to. They got a really dynamic freshman girl there too, with Sydney Forrester.
Yep, getting it done.
And but really good softball team going on this year. So if you get a chance to go out and watch them, please do so. If you can, hit that subscribe button on the YouTube for War Dog Sports, because if you hit that subscribe button, anytime we go on the air, you'll get a message, and it'll provide a link straight to the broadcast. So that way, if we have technical difficulties, you'll get it when we get back on.
Yeah.
You'll get that saying, hey, they're back on. So then you won't have to search for us. So, guys, until we broadcast again, thanks for listening.